Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of TD 101. In this episode, I will show you how to draw a triangle that is equal in area to an irregular pentagon. Stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is to draw the irregular pentagon. Alright, so these measurements, I'm going to just choose some random measurements here, some random angles. So the base, AB, is 50 millimeters. Then BC will be 30 millimeters, 35 millimeters rather. So BC is 35, and the angle at B, and we should know by now that the angle, we put the letter for the angle is in the middle. Where the angle is at, that letter is in the middle. So that angle, as you can see, is 90 degrees. All right. All right. So line AE will be 40 millimeters. And then please note this. Oh, I'm turning the set square. Hold on. This angle here is 120 millimeters. I'm not constructing it, I'm just turning the set square this way and this way, and it will give me the angle. I'm doing that in the interest of time. So angle AED is equal to 120 degrees. And the line CD, once we have line CD, we don't need anything else. Line CD, you open your compass to 75 millimeters and swing. And wherever it cuts that line, that's point D. So line CD all right, so let's brighten that shape. Then we can get to drawing the triangle that is equal in area. Please observe how I am positioning the set square for the various angles, as I'm not constructing them. I'm just using the set square to measure them. Okay, so now that we have constructed the irregular pentagon using these measurements, we can now proceed to draw the triangle that is equal in area. Now, for this exercise, you're going to need both set squares. So I have here both set squares. And the first thing you're going to do is at the apex, you're going to connect the apex to the 2 points at the base. That means you're going to connect D to A. And you're going to do this in construction lines. You're connecting D to A. You're also connecting D to B. All right. So once you have those, you're going to now extend A and B, because you're going to need those. All right. Observe this very, very carefully. You're going to now position this set square in such a way that it is parallel and right on the edge of line AD. We're going to do it for line AD and BD, but let us start with AD. Let me get the T-square out of the way. Then you're going to take your next set square while holding this in place so it doesn't move. Notice this is in line with AD. You're going to put the second set square. It doesn't matter which set square you use for each. You're going to put the second set square under it. So for the time being, this set square is acting as your T-square. Now you're going to firmly hold the second set square and slide the first set square until it gets to point E. Then you are going to draw a line from E to cut the extension of A. And this point will be point F. Right? So if you notice, this line is parallel to this line. They are running in the same direction due to the fact that I transfer them with the set square. Now you're going to do the same for this line. You're going to position it, the set square, so that it is in line with DB. Then you're going to put the second set square under the first so that it is acting as a T-square. And then you're going to slide the set square to point C. At that point C, you're going to now draw the final, well, not the final line, the final construction line. And it is going to cut the extension of B. And that will give you point G. Now, points F and G, those points are the base for the triangle. So I am going to now brighten FG, because that is the base of the triangle. Point D is the apex of the triangle. So I'm going to just simply connect D to G and connect F to D. And this triangle that has been formed here, triangle, all right, let me write the notation under the, you will see what I'm talking about. So this is a pentagon. So it's pentagon, I should have written pentagon, area of pentagon. So I'm going to write it differently. Pentagon area is equal to triangle This is not what I wanted to write. What I really wanted to write is the area of pentagon ABCDE is equal to the area of triangle FGD. So that's basically what is happening here. I hope you grasped the concept that was taught here, and I hope that you share, like, and subscribe for more content. Have a good day.